There are cities you visit, and there are cities that stay with you. Kashan is not a place that rushes to impress you. It waits quietly, patiently, at the edge of Iran's vast central desert, where earth meets silence. Kashan stands like a memory that refuses to fade. The first thing you notice is the light, soft, golden, filtered through dust and history. This is not the light of modern cities. It doesn't glare, it doesn't rush, it rests. And so does the city. Kashan has seen centuries pass without needing to change its soul. Empires rose and fell, caravans came and went. Kings ruled, vanished, and became stories. But Kashan remained. Walking through its old streets feels less like moving forward and more like stepping inward. Walls of worn clay, doors carved by hands long gone. Alleyways narrow enough to slow your thoughts. Here, speed feels out of place. This city was not built for urgency. It was built for reflection. Once, Kashan stood at the heart of ancient trade routes. Merchants traveled for weeks across deserts, following stars and instinct, until they reached this oasis of safety and craftsmanship. Silk, spices, carpets woven with patience and meaning. Kashan did not grow rich by noise, it grew rich by mastery. And that mastery still lives in its details. Behind modest walls lie houses that surprise you. You enter through simple doors, and suddenly the world opens. Courtyards filled with light, fountains whispering to the air. Wind catchers rising like silent guardians. These homes were designed not to impress strangers, but to serve life. They understood balance. Heat and shade, privacy and openness, beauty and function. In Kashan, architecture is not decoration, it is wisdom, shaped in brick and water. Then there is Fin Garden, not just a garden, but an idea. An idea that even in the harshest landscapes, harmony is possible. Water flows here with intention, trees stand as witnesses to history. This garden has seen joy and tragedy, celebrations and assassinations, power and vulnerability, yet it remains calm. Because nature does not take sides, it simply continues. And Kashan, like the garden, has learned endurance. But perhaps the soul of Kashan is felt most strongly in its people, and hurried, observant, grounded. They speak softly, not because they lack confidence, but because they don't need to prove anything. Their pride is quiet, like the city itself. Kashan is also the city of roses. Every spring, before sunrise, the air changes. The scent of rosewater drifts through fields and villages. Hands move gently, harvesting petals before the sun steals their essence. This ritual has been repeated for generations, not industrial, not rushed, human. Rosewater from Kashan travels the world, carrying with it the patience of those mornings. It is said that scent has the strongest memory. And Kashan understands memory deeply. This city remembers. It remembers poets who found inspiration in its stillness, artists who shaped beauty from simplicity, travelers who arrived tired and left transformed. Kashan does not entertain you, it teaches you. It teaches you that silence is not emptiness, that simplicity is not lack, that depth does not announce itself. Modern life teaches speed, Kashan teaches presence. Here, you realize how much noise you've accepted as normal. How much distraction you've mistaken for living. In Kashan, evenings arrive gently. The sun sinks behind desert hills, and shadows stretch slowly across ancient walls. The call to prayer echoes, not as a command, but as a reminder. A reminder to pause, to remember where you are. And maybe who you are. Kashan doesn't promise answers. It offers space, space to breathe, space to think. Space to reconnect with something older than ambition. Something steadier. This is not a city for those seeking spectacle. It is a city for those seeking meaning, and those who truly see it never forget it. Because Kashan doesn't ask to be admired. It asks to be felt, and once it is felt, it stays. Long after you've left its streets. Long after the desert fades behind you, Kashan remains quietly.